have your 4-stroke go-karts, champ carts, slingshots, anything that has to do with like a 5-horse brake motor. They run 8-lap heats and 20-lap features, or 15-lap features, sorry.
Well, my daughter's 5, and kit karts can start at 5 years old, 5 to 8, and my whole family races. Both myself and my wife do SCCA road racing, so we wanted to get her started nice and early. She seems to love it. We did a family night out. She races here on Friday nights, and then she races on the road course on Sunday down in Orland. So it's a good weekend of racing. She seems to like it, playing with all the kids. We're having a lot of fun.
I've been racing these cars off and on for probably 3 years or so. With my first time last year was at Atlantic City, finished 3rd, led all the laps for the last one. My little brother, red number 4, he's been running here all year. He's the points leader, and I'm just out here to have some fun.
Hopefully I'm going to win. My name is Michael Butler. I drive the 4 slingshot. Current points leader here tonight at Snydersville. And I think I got 13 wins this year. Hopefully we go for 14th and get some money with it.
We're running the Senior Slingshot Tour race tonight. We have a $1,150 collected for lap leader bonus money. We're paying $350 to win, and any luck at all, we'll get our share of it. To buy a slingshot, my father used to race in the 60s and 70s, and it's painted up the same paint scheme as my father won the 1972 New Jersey State Championship with. My youngest son Michael's running the red number 4. My middle son Bobby is running the 551, and my oldest son Clay is running the 5S.
So this is a real family.
All the time, 24/7. When we leave here tonight, we'll go home, put the big car in the big trailer, and go to New Egypt on Saturday night. My oldest son Clay runs down there sportsman division.
I weighted the carts to make sure they're right weight, so no one's cheating and making their cart light. So make sure they're following the book on weights. Well, it matters what class they are. It can range from like slingshots 755, kit carts only 150.
Right now you got heavies out there. This is the next class up. It'll be here on the grid. This class will be out after that class, pre-grid, and then after all these we'll have an intermission, and they'll put up the new set of papers so everybody knows where they go.
There's a tech book that we go by. It's from World Karting Association, and those are the guidelines that we follow. So I have a whole tech kit that when the person who wins the race, the motor is taken apart and checked. Findings sometimes aren't real good. Yes, they have lost a race. Matter of fact, I have one fellow that builds engines has lost 2 races here this year due to illegal motors. Thought I would let it go, and I didn't do that.
We're raising the nose because we're bottoming out there and we're losing speed. So we gotta free it up as best as possible.
This keeps track of our RPMs, right? It's digital here, you can turn it on. Keeps track of our RPMs here, our temperature of the engine, and this is for our time around the track per lap. Gives us a good idea as far as any kind of changes we need to make, or if the engine's running hot, or if we have to make any adjustments, we can tell a lot by this reading here. Almost every kart you see here has one of these.
Well, when you're out there with a full field, you know, you're concentrating on passing the guy in front of you, and 3 guys behind you are focused on getting around you. The next thing you know, you're getting hit from behind, and you're like, whoa, wait a minute, that's not cool. And but that's the way it is when you got 20 cars there. Sometimes it gets ugly, but that's what gets your adrenaline up. That's what it's all about.
I am Chris, and I drive number 5. And I also race another one when I'm starting. It's the 33, Junior 1. Today I finished second in that kart. It was pretty good competition, and it was pretty fun racing here. All you gotta do is just buy a go-kart and race.
Do or die. See what happens. Relax and ride. Took the time. Overshot the turn once. Good thing I had a lead, but that was it. Come back next week and do it again. Game over.